We can add more detail to our animation by inserting more keyframes. I would like our ball to bounce once on the table, rather than fly over it, as it currently does. To do this, we will need to add a keyframe to the middle of our sprite span, and position our ball sprite on top of the table at that keyframe. Notice that when we select our sprite in the score, it shows us the path our sprite will take in our animation. Each of the dots that show up along the path represents a particular frame. Each of these dots represents a particular frame in our score. By selecting the dot somewhere in the middle of the frame and dragging while holding down the Alt key, we automatically add a keyframe at that frame in our sprite span. As you can see, we'll select this dot right here. Okay, hold down the Alt key and drag. Now when we release our mouse, if you look in the score, a keyframe has automatically been added to the score, to our sprite span. Now if you're using a Mac, rather than holding down the Alt key and dragging on one of those dots, you would hold down the Option key. Whenever I say Alt key, people who are using Macs hold down the Option key. Okay. Now notice that adding the keyframe in the middle of our animation path has changed the shape of our animation path. Director has automatically adjusted the position of the frames between our keyframes. Let's preview our animation so far. There you go.